Going on? You guys already know who it is. It's your boy Bobby from Mentourme.com. Today we're going to take time and talk about this whole Tekashi69 situation. I talk about a lot of different topics that relate to financial literacy, and my God, what is happening to this individual here, of course, is everything that I talk about. You're making $250,000 to show you're popular, you're famous, you have every girl you want, you are the hottest artist out. How do you lose it all? You're not humble. Two, when you look at all the money he was making, $250,000 a show, you could imagine, not one video did you ever see him ever saying that I'm gonna invest into maybe entrepreneurship, maybe buy a McDonald's, maybe invest into something that could bring him some passive income. That's why I always tell people, no matter how much money you make, if you don't know what to do with it, and if you're not humble, the money will always disappear. And again, guys, it's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. The first thing a lot of these artists do, I'm not saying all, they focus on investing into chains, tattoos, material clothes, and rented and leased vehicles. And you ask yourself, why does this happen? Because there's nobody around them really giving them financial guidance on what to realistically do with the money to create generational wealth. It's all about an image with them. It's all about perception. And then in life, you ask yourself a question, why does it all get taken away sometimes like this certain individual? Because we talked about this before, who you hang with. If you hang with 5 broke people, you're going to be broke. If you hang with people that's doing criminal activities, people that's involved in a whole bunch of bullshit, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get yourself caught up in that type of foolishness. That's why I always say hang with the best and the smartest people. To me, if you're that successful, you become fully famous, you're making $250,000 a show, you should be fully successful. You should be, of course, pushing yourself away from negative people that's not there to help you grow and become a better you. But it doesn't happen like that because of exposure. People are just exposed to certain people around them and they start to think it's cool and they're excited, they're happy. These are my friends. And these same friends is now costing you your life. Is now costing you everything that you've worked hard for. These same friends is now putting you behind bars, prison bars, where you may never see life unless you snitch on other people. And now when you come out of prison, we talked about protection, but we talked about protection on an asset format. Now you got to protect yourself every single day because you don't know who's going to harm your family, your friends, your loved ones. This is so dangerous. And at the end of the day, that's why I say money is the root of all evil. Making money in life is not the hard part, but keeping it is definitely something we as people need to consider. And of course, the only way you could keep it, of course, is doing one thing: invest in letting the money work for you and not you, as you can see, working for the money. Mentourme.com. This is such a crazy situation. An individual makes so much wealth at such a young age. Now is fighting for his life to, of course, have freedom, something that is free. And we ask ourselves, what does he have to show? A whole bunch of chains and tattoos and a whole bunch of friends that's not there for him and a whole bunch of unsupportive people in life that's telling him that you shouldn't snitch, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But where were they when you were making the money? You see what I'm saying? This is what I talk about life. We as people need to really understand what's going on with the world we live today. We're always focused on perception of what we look like, what we're wearing, what material things we have on. And then when it's taken away from you, you ask yourself a question: what do you have to show? And in this individual's case, nothing. He's lost everything, and now he has to, of course, fight for his freedom. People, be smart when you make money. Invest your money. Let your money work for you and not work for the money. And don't think because you have a couple chains on and a couple tattoos and you're famous that life is finished and you've made it. At the end of the day, there's always more years that you have to look forward to in your future. You will never be the most popular person, no matter how famous you are, for life. It doesn't work like that. That is just rare exceptions of life. When we talk about the Will Smiths, the Dwayne Johnsons, the LeBron James, this is rare. A lot of people don't understand that, and now this young man is fighting for his life, lost everything. It goes back to poor money management, social factors, hanging with individuals that have no value for your future. Again, status, all we care about is status, wearing our wealth. Why were you not investing the wealth and the income that you were creating? It's a sad situation. My heart goes out to all the families and loved ones that have lost so much in this situation and all the people that don't understand how much protection this individual is going to need. This guy will never live a normal life again, and it's sad to say. Imagine you had the best life ever, but now you've lost it all. Mentourme.com. You make money, be smart about your money, invest your money. And of course, remember, your friends influence your behavior. So hang around with positive people that want to grow, that, of course, have the same vision as you so you can have a great life and they can have a great life. Mentourme.com.